So, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. It is March 17th, 2022, just for reference. And finally, there's been all this buzz around Intel GPUs, and they were like, the there's just nothing's happened. But there is now some confirmed dates for some Intel GPUs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Before you get too excited, go check out the article. Bam. Where we at? Where we at? That's not it. There it is. All right. So, PC gamers rejoice. What about PC miners? Don't leave us out here, Tech Radar. We finally have a launch date for Intel Arc GPUs. So this article came out 2 days ago from Jess Weatherbed. We're on old techradar.com. So Intel's Arc Alchemist graphics cards have been greatly anticipated in light of the ongoing GPU shortage, and we finally have an official launch date. The first wave of GPUs released will be for laptops and are set to be unveiled at an official Intel Arc event on March 20th at 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. EST, and 3 p.m. UK. So we're looking at like 3 days away. Wow, okay, that's coming soon. Intel's website has been updated with a dedicated page for the event that teases a new stage of the game. It explicitly mentions that we'll get to see Intel Arc graphics take center stage and get a first look at our new discrete graphics for laptops. There are a few different versions of the discrete laptop GPU, but the Arc A370M will be the first to launch, as confirmed by the vice president of Intel's Visual Computing Group, Lisa Pierce, via a post on the Intel community blog. This isn't a powerhouse by any stretch, but you can expect twice the performance compared to integrated graphics, with Intel basing these claims on average frame rates at 1080p medium settings and Metro Exodus against the Iris Xe integrated graphics. This makes it great not only for PC gamers who like older games or titles with low hardware demands, but also creatives who want to squeeze some extra juice out of their laptops in applications like Blender or Maya. So, twice the performance of integrated graphics doesn't sound like a lot, but integrated graphics have come a long way. They can actually do some light gaming on, low settings, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. We'll just keep on going. So Pierce states in the blog that we have been hard at work preparing our Intel Arc graphics products for gamers and creators. It has been an incredible journey, and we're excited to begin launching our mobile family of Arc A series GPUs on March 30th and showcasing key technologies like Intel Deep Link, XeSS, and more. We are initially hoping to see Arc Alchemist desktop GPUs also launch in Q1, but in February. Intel revealed that they weren't coming until the second quarter, expected to debut between May 2nd and June 1st. I was going to say we missed February, unless they were talking about February 2023. But no, I think we're looking from anywhere from May to June this year for the desktop. Now, why laptops first? It may be a tad disappointing that the laptop versions of these graphics cards will launch before the desktop variants, but the reasoning is perfectly sound. Pierce claims that Intel technology powers a significant share of the world's notebooks, and we have decades of experience building leadership platforms with our partners. By beginning to launch our mobile products first, we aim to bring all our technologies, CPU, graphics, media, display, I/O, etc., to bear to deliver great experience. It makes sense to have all of your ducks lined up, especially with so many eyes watching this launch. Intel will only get one chance to make a good first impression when it tries to break into the GPU market, which has been solely dominated by AMD and NVIDIA for some time now. Laptops offer a safer public beta to make sure any quirky drivers are nipped in the bud with patches before the desktop cards hit the shelf. Launching the Arc brand with too many issues could leave a negative perception hanging over it for a long time. Intel is certainly playing it safe, but as GPU prices start to drop, it may have missed its window to take advantage of the AMD and NVIDIA's supply woes. With any luck, the laptop GPU launch goes smoothly. We can expect Team Blue to play a larger part in the greater market with the next-gen graphics cards from 2022. So, It is exciting times, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at 3 days, but on when the actual launch video comes out, or the launch conference, press conference, whatever it's kind of called. Um, I'm super excited to see what they come out with on the VRAM side of things. So if their entry level, low end laptop card comes in with like 4+ gigabytes or 6+ gigabytes of VRAM, I mean, heck, might as well try to mine on it, right? You know what I'm saying? So obviously, there's gonna have to be some optimization and stuff happening for like the miners and the actual mining programs, but it'll happen. It'll happen. There's a lot of incentive, and some people actually mentioned this on one of my old videos when we were talking about Intel GPUs. They're like, nobody's gonna set up the miners to be able to work for these new GPUs, and it's actually in the miners' best interest, the actual developers of these mining programs, because the more people they can get to use their software, the more dev fees they can make off of like whatever percentage they charge. So I think it's in their best interest, and they're probably just as excited to get the software up and running as the miners are, like us, to get the hardware in our hands and get it running on our computers. So now, with that being said, I'm pumped. I kind of want to buy one of these laptops just to have one of the new graphics cards, but on the same end, I don't need another laptop. Maybe the wife does. I don't know. So, what do you guys think? Are you looking? Do you have high hopes for Intel? I really hope that they knock out the mid and lower end range. I could care less if they make a 3090 or even a 3080 Ti competitor. But if they absolutely dominate the 3050, 3060, 3070 space, I think they could put a big dent in the market, especially with, big old blue behind them. They got a lot of brand recognition. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to sign off here. Y'all have a good night. It's been fun. It's been real. Has it been real fun? I don't know. Let me know down below. And jellyfishes, OGs, you know what to do. I'll see y'all down there. If you want to be a little more discreet, I saw what people have been doing now. Just drop a JF at the beginning of your comment, and I know. I know, you know what we're talking about. Yeah. Later, guys. Peace. Ah.